Hello everyone, today we're going to be covering the 4 disarms from the 12 strike from our curriculum. So I'm going to address Jason here, who's going to help me out. Now the first thing is he's going to be striking 12, so this is an overhead strike. This is how we practice these, but remember as you get into this, you can adapt any of these to a 2 strike to the neck or even a 4 strike down to the ribs. But I've got a 12 strike coming. I'm going to make an X block in. Okay, now as I advance, I may change this to more of a high block here and strike to the arm for the gunting. Okay, so that's going to be our entry. So number 1, enter. Number 1 is called the twist and pluck. I'm going to slide down to control the wrist, step back, create the twist in the arm. His wrist is twisted as far as it goes. So when I pluck up on this knife, that's going to either force his fingers to pop out or his wrist to go further. Well, since his wrist has gone as far as it goes, I get the knife disarmed. Number 1, the twist and pluck. Now, number 2 is the arm bar to the thigh disarm. Does it come in here? I enter again. I slide to these stop points and I roll around to the back of the elbow. Now I'm going to execute an arm bar. Don't let your feet be stable on this, okay? If I just try to arm bar in here, it's going to look very awkward. I want to get in on them. And I want to twist that knife so the flat of the blade is against my leg, and I'm going to push down hard with my thumb here. So I push down with the thumb, boom, that knife pops out. This puts us in a really lovely position to reap the elbow, and come back with a quick forearm throw, finish the technique off. Number 2, arm bar to thigh disarm. This is number 3, arm bar to two-way action. So the two-way action is going to refer to this push and pull. Okay, and yang in the Korean parlance, yin and yang in other parlance. Boom, here, I execute that same arm bar. Instead of pushing down on the thigh, I'm going to cover. The back side of my hand is going to slide up, catching on the knife, two-way action, pull. Knife ends up in negative grip, call. You come here, finish the technique. Number 4, called the body disarm. Now we're going to enter on this one slightly different. Whereas we've been entering and striking and almost stopping, this one I'm going to focus more on passing. So it comes in, I'm going to pass it down. Now I've got 2 hands on him. I immediately want to try to take his knife into his body. He's not going to like that, but I'm going to try to take it into his body. I'm going to shift my tack. Now I'm not going to pull it straight out, but I'm going to drive it through his body this way, disarming off his own body. Once I've got that, I've got the wrist controlled, I open him up, I step through, standing center lock. Okay? So now I'm going to attack Jason back. He's going to give you these 4 in order with a little bit of speed. Number 1, the twist and pluck. Boom, twist, pluck. Nicely done. Number 2, arm bar to thigh disarm. Number 3, arm bar to two-way action. Good. And number 4, the body disarm to the standing center lock. Right there. Now, good. Tighten it up. Perfect. So those are the 4 disarms from the 12 strike. Hopefully they'll help you practice.